Hello everybody, welcome back to another benchmark video. My name is Game Master 19967 and welcome back to another benchmark video. So today we're going to be benchmarking NBA 2K17. We're going to be testing it with the GTX 950 in this video. If you guys have not seen the 750 Ti, I'll leave that annotated on screen or I have already left it. Let's start off with the 950. The 950 that I have is the PNY edition and I have it manually overclocked. I have the core clock set to 195 MHz and the memory clock set to 600 MHz. And for FPS monitoring, we're going to be using cam. If you would like to learn to use cam, just click in the description below. And it will take you to a video that I made a couple of months ago, and they teach you basically the basics on how to use the program. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for the support and all the great stuff you're doing for the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. And these two exciting young teams, Chris, a lot of talent and a lot of room to grow.
Oh, man, you see a lot of potential. Teams on the rise. With young teams, they are often breakdowns. They'll make mistakes. It's all about learning from them and getting better.
Well, that was well said. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Ingram is out there with Dang, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Back to Horford. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Takes the 13-footer. Isaiah Thomas pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Beautiful execution in terms of creating space for his shot. He just couldn't get that one to fall.
Mozgov misses the 3. David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Dang. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. The drive by Russell. Here's Dang. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. It's the Lakers, and they're doing business on the road. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the Lakers starting group. Clarkson and Ingram fill out the wings. Mozgov is out there with Dang, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. Bradley, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game. And this is a young Celtics team. Even the vets still just entering their prime years. Chris, they built from within, and what a great environment to develop in.
I mean, come on, one of the best. A great tradition and history of winning. A passionate and knowledgeable fan base. Committed ownership and front office. The players are given everything they need to be successful.
Thomas passes to Crowder. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking the initiative, Crowder going in strong.
Boston on D. It's a 5-point game and taken away by Johnson. In the corner, Crowder with it. From deep, that's in there. Thomas with the assist. Crowder's got 5 now.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
Well, and as a result, their field goal percentage has been very solid. A really admirable job done by them so far.
Outside Thomas. We play just over a minute here in the first. Horford against Mozgov. 5 to shoot. Thomas, no good.
He had all the room in the world to get that up, but somehow blew it by rushing it just a tad.
Ball's knocked loose. Kicks to Crowder. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch for sure. For sure.
And that one's good. Ingram.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Boston. It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Ingram is out there with Dang, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On defense, Boston. And Jay Crowder at 6'6", 6'7". Not the tallest guy at the forward spot, but he is solid.
So true. Everybody needs a perimeter player who can deal with those strength matchups. Crowder is physical. He doesn't back down from anybody. He's a difference maker on that defensive end.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Mozgov, and it's in there. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thomas kicks to Crowder. That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Ingram dishes to Clarkson. Russell with the bucket.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Los Angeles on D. In the corner, Crowder with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, no chance there for the small defender. Someone needed to rotate over and help.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thomas kicks to Horford. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And when he gets it in close, Al Horford is one of the best, one of the premier finishers in this league.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Thomas against Russell. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now the pass to Mozgov. Good work defensively by Horford.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
Takes it from 10. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. The Lakers trail. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Russell against Thomas. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Olynyk comes in for Johnson. And Smart subbed in for Bradley. And the Lakers also making a change. Randall's checked in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They look to him to bury those kinds of shots, even with the D all over him.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Jerebko's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Jay Crowder. And then for Los Angeles, Nancy's checked in for Ingram. Williams comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Calderon in for Russell. Now here's Thomas. Screen by Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Nance. Rebounded by Jerebko.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls.